Hey, I'm Sebastian Monk, actor and fitness instructor. Today we're going to go over a full body HIIT workout. We're going to be doing it body weight. Today's workout is going to be sponsored by Lemez watches. We're going to be using the stopwatch function. So even though the gyms are closed, it doesn't mean that you don't have to stop working out. Okay, so we're going to go straight into it, and we're going to separate the workout into 6 exercises. Okay, it's going to be time-based, so each of the exercises is going to split up into 15 seconds long, and we're going to be doing a superset. So that means that we're going to be doing exercise A followed by exercise B and then resting. We're doing C and D together, and then E and F. Okay, so the first exercises that we're going to be doing is going to be focused on your legs, just getting the heart rate up. We're going to start on our high knees, so just like this, bring your knees up high and getting your heart rate up. Just 15 seconds. Once you've done your 15 seconds of your high knees, then we're going to get straight into our jumping lunges. So this is going to be a little bit more complicated. This is going to use a little bit more of your balance. So you're going to jump in, lunge down, jump up, straight into your other leg, lunging down. If that is too difficult, you can just lunge down, step, and then lunge into your other leg. Okay? After we've done the leg movements, 15 seconds, that makes 30 seconds. We're going to rest for 30 seconds, so that's the structure of the workout. We've got 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds of rest, and then we're going to move on to upper body. Okay? So for the upper body, we're going to be focusing on the core. Alright? The first exercise for the core is going to be the mountain climber. Now for this exercise, we're going to be crunching in, especially the lower part of our core, the lower abs, and then from here, you want to think about driving your knee forward, but keeping your feet, your toes off the floor when you come forward and going back to your original position. So you're going in and then back, in and back, and you're kind of hopping into it, but don't think upwards, think forward so you can crunch in, okay? So you're going to be mountain climbers like this. You can cross your knee very, very slightly so you can get that extra crunch, and then after that, after 15 seconds of that, you're going to turn around, you're going to get in the back, and then from here you're going to be doing levitation crunches. So for the levitation crunches, you're going to be now focusing on your upper abs, okay? And you're going to have your hands at your ears, not behind the head. We're not going to strain the neck, so avoid that. We're going to be having the hands just at the ears, coming up, crunching in. You can exhale as you come up, focus on the upper abs, come down, but keep the head off the floor, and then you're going to continue up and down. And you can exhale on the way up. Okay, and I guarantee you will feel your upper abs starting to burn. Okay, so after your core, we're going to be moving on to our push movement. So for the push movement, we're going to separate it into more of a decline and an incline. Okay, so first exercise is going to be the pike press. We're going to have our hands just on the outside of your mat, and then from here you're going to stick your butt up, bring your hips up, and then from here, keeping your shoulders down. So think about retracting your shoulders to your hips, as if you bring your shoulders to your back pocket. We're actually going to flare the elbows out a little bit, and then we're going to come down, bring our head first down. Okay, so from here down, push. You notice how I slow down a little bit? I'm going to feel my shoulders. This is more of a shoulder movement. And then, after 15 seconds of that, I'm going to get into normal standard push-ups. Okay, so now changing the angle of the press. Okay. Now if you can, go full range in terms of, if you can, go on the feet, but if you can't, on the knees. Just make sure if you're on the knees, that your hips are straight, they're not sticking up, and that you're not flaring the elbows out this time with the push-ups. You're keeping it nice and tight, and think about keeping your chest big. Okay. So now we're going to do everything together. We're going to superset everything. 15 seconds, 30-second rest, and then going on to the next superset, and then the last superset. Alright, so let's do it together. First things first, on the watch you can press mode, then it's ready to go, press the stop button, and then it's going to start timing it, okay? So 3, 2, 1. Right, now, jumping lunges. Seconds rest. So next up we're going to be doing our core. Okay? And if you can't look at your stopwatch, just try to estimate what the time is, okay? 3, 2, 1. Keeping those feet off the floor. Crunching in. Consciously trying to crunch in and feel that core. Okay. Down, meditation, down, then up. Forward and down at the same time. The triceps too. Straight into our push-ups. That's it. So, what you can do now, you can rest a minute, repeat it, you can do a total of 3 sets. And again, thank you for Lemez for providing our stopwatch. So you can change the mode, reset, very easy to use, okay? So no excuses, even if the gyms are closed, you can still do your body weight workouts. You don't need any equipment. Weather's nice. If you want, you can do it at home. The AC, and there you go. Full body weight HIIT program. Enjoy.